What's good, YouTube? We back at hell with another reaction video with your boy, Playboy More Reacts. And today, we are reacting to Tom MacDonald Woke World, man. Now, I haven't reacted to Tom in a minute. And I probably won't be reacting to him for a minute. You see how I did right there? I'm not going to react to him for a minute, and I might not react to him. You see what I'm saying? But let me just say something real quick. I don't know how my mic sounds currently right now, because let me just give you guys a quick story. So you know the video that I just posted last night on the channel with Rod Wave and T Grizzly and everything, yeah? So I was extremely tired. I was on the phone, I was eating, I had some Taco Bell, you feel me? And I had my heater on, right? I had my heater on. My tired, goofy, dumbass self thought it was a smart idea to leave my microphone next to my fucking heater while I'm in bed sleep all night. So the top part of my microphone melted and I had to pop it all the way off. I don't know if it affected the way how everything sounds, so I really won't know until after this video. So you guys will probably see. If you see the video, you see the video. If you don't, you know why I need to get a new mic. It's a couple things I need to actually get. I need to get a new webcam. I need to get a new mic. I need to get a new mouse. I just need to get a whole new setup. Alright? Because a lot of you guys probably already know from earlier on in my videos that there was a whole different setup. And I don't even fucking have it. A lot's been going on. But for my Hog fams, I know you guys been wanting me to react to some more Hog. And I'm going to possibly just make this my last Tom video for a while, okay? Because I want to start branching off onto other things on this channel, and I want to be able to hop back on my main channel sooner than later. It's just a lot going on, and I just feel like I just really haven't been getting the views, the engagement that I've been needing off of Tom lately, and it's like it's too much going on. It's way too much going on. It's too political. Trust me. But we are going to hear what Mr. Tom MacDonald got to say in Woke World. We're going to see. We're going to, we're going to spread our takes a little bit, okay? I'm not going to say too much because I already know how speaking a lot can get, you put in certain positions that I don't want to be in. Come on now. But let's get this started.
America is falling, turned our men into women. Our billionaires get private islands where they're trafficking children. The flag is burning in the streets. We don't believe the politicians. We defunded the police and free speech has been restricted. And Canada has fallen, their dollar ain't worth a buck. If you misgender someone there, you're getting fined or locked up. Trudeau censored the internet, then they banned half the guns the trucker con.
He's not lying. Men turning into women. Dollars, bro. I just heard something about the penny. They're trying to discontinue the penny? My nigga, the penny's been around for thousands or hundreds of years. Okay? It's a lot of stuff going on. Listen, Tom, you speak on what you need to speak on, man. We all just gonna put our takes. But I'm just gonna say this right now. Okay? Yes. We do have a lot going on right now. But what he first said, men, women, dollar. I don't know where Canadian comes into. I don't know what the hell Canada got going on. But I do know that here in the US, we got some money issues going on right now. We're in a literal shutdown right now. And it's terrible. Too much shit going on.
Envoy was the last breath of freedom in their lungs, and the UK has fallen, getting woker every day. It's illegal immigrants throwing acid into faces, protests and riots, COVID record inflation. The people lost their freedom, Great Britain lost its greatness. America to Europe, across the globe, every country, every city, every neighborhood and home. It's infecting everything and everybody that we know, so just say it. Screw everything woke. Say it at the top of your lungs, don't let it go. Scream it out into the streets, I promise that you're not alone. Go ahead, say it with your chest way down deep in your soul, but just say it. Screw everything woke. Rise up, I can see your fire. they build to the ground. Rise up, can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn.
You talking about can't let them divide us, my nigga? We are already divided as a planet. Not even just a country, just a planet in general. We're already divided. Like, and I'm gonna say one thing, and take it how you want to, because I'm just going to speak on how I feel about what's going on in the world. I will say this: religion. Religion is one of the biggest reasons on why we are even divided the way how we are divided. Okay? Everybody's beliefs are different. It's, in my eyes, there is no right or wrong way, but we do know if there's good, and we do know good versus the bad. I will say that. But with this religion, but Muslim, Christianity, Catholic, whatever, all that other, beliefs, atheism, it's too much. It's like everybody is so divided because they got their own little, group. Like, they're groupies. And this is what I mean when I say they are groupies. Okay, so take what I'm about to say and do whatever you want with it. You can agree with me or disagree, but I'm gonna use Christians for an example. We have hardcore Christians, and we got the Christians that just, they believe, they follow the word, but they're not going to sit here and try and force it onto other people. But then you got the hardcores that try to force it onto other people, and they just feel so entitled where they fail to realize that God himself said in the Bible for no other man to judge another man. And you know what? The most hardcore Christians are the most judging. And then that's what makes other, religions and other people that, think about one to follow Christ, but then they don't because they see what the hardcores do. When you're not supposed to be that certain type of person, when you're, supposed to be hardcore following God. You feel me? It's just crazy, man. It's too much. The world's already divided, all right, in so many different ways. I just chose to say that. So many other things I could say on how we're divided, but I'm not gonna do all that. That's doing too much.
This world down. America has fallen, woke became a disease. They made trillions off of mandatory lethal vaccines. The anthem plays and half the country is still taking a knee. Blacks and whites fighting over whose life matters the least. And Canada has fallen, people can't afford to pay for food. The media's all liberal, it's nothing but the fake news. There's oil in the ground and pipelines they refuse to use. You're only heard if you're indigenous or LGBTQ. Australia has fallen, Ireland been up in flames.
I will say this. I don't really need nobody really, saying anything, because I will filter the fuck out of my comments, all right? I will do that. That's one thing I will do. If anybody try to say anything berserk after what I'm about to say. They are normalizing this LGBTQ a little too. Okay? But I will say this. You are not born like that. It's nothing that you're born into, okay? Or born to become. It is a learned behavior, okay? But I will say this. I'm just going to add on to what I was talking about earlier about with the Christians and everything. They look at it as spirits, demons that hop into other people to get, them feeling like this is who they are. Like, oh, screw that you were born with this or born with that. Get rid of this so you can become that. Listen, I'ma say this and take it how you want to. I once used to be one of those people that used to judge that community a lot. Okay? And I will say that. I will admit it. Okay? I used to judge it a lot. But when I started like stepping away from being that very judgy person, I start to realize like, okay, that's their life. How are you affecting me in any way? You see what I'm saying? But it's just how me growing up, like how I grew up, it just made it seem like it was just all bad. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'll, you know, want to change who I am physically. Because that would never be the thing. That would never happen. You feel me? But I will say, if you are two legally consenting adults and you want to do what you want to do, like when it comes to like, you know, the G or the L or whatever, or even just the T. That's what you want to do. Your body, it's your life. Listen, I am pretty cool with a couple T's. I'm cool with a couple L's, and I'm cool with a couple G's. That's your life to live. You feel me? Just all I make it clear as is just whatever you do, don't ever try to like force it onto me. Okay? Because that's just where things get, you know, a little feisty. But speaking on that part, I'm already know I'm gonna hear a lot. But that's why I say I'm gonna filter the fuck out of my comments. Just because I know how that's gonna go. Just don't, whatever you do, just don't demonetize my video.
People rioting and dying, divided, fighting for change. And from Canada to Finland, Denmark, back to USA, it's a woke world. That's what we're standing up against. America to Europe, across the globe. Every country, every city, every neighborhood and home. It's infecting everything and everybody that we know, so just say it. Screw everything woke. Say it at the top of your lungs, don't let it go. Scream it out into the streets, I promise that you're not alone. Go ahead, say it with your chest way down deep in your soul, but just say it. Screw everything woke. Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Burn everything woke. Rise up, can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this woke world down. Burn everything woke. The whole world's falling to the globalist elite. They want one God, one leader, one currency. It's the cigarettes, the vaccines, the food that you eat. Either way, the deep state wants you 6 feet deep. Fill your headphones with music, reinforcing their beliefs, and replace your own thoughts with the lies on TV. It's a woke world, and we won't survive if we're asleep. So wake up before you rest in peace. Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Rise up, can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this woke world down. Burn everything woke.
I will say that it was a very interesting message he was putting out there. I ain't gonna lie, the message was very interesting, and I will say this. The world will burn down if, you know, everybody stays asleep. But also at the same time, it's been like this since the beginning of time. It's going to take a lot to change for everybody to get on the same page. But if not everybody on the same page, it's just going to continue being this. But this is Woke World by Tom MacDonald. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. And if you guys want me to do anything else, don't forget to leave a comment down below. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.